start showing up soon.
All right. Just trying to make sure everything's all set. What?
Oh yeah, I was just saying, if I start rambling about cookies, that's just my thing.
Now you're good. Okay, there we go. We are. It's going.
All right.
Okay, I don't really know how to start this off, but you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I guess maybe I should go first. From what I see, I'm the first person on the little grid here. So, my name is Lauren Breedlove. I am the voice actor for Veronica in the Variant series. Veronica has been a huge joy to play so far, and I've loved every single moment of it.
Okay, awkward silence. Ethan, you want to go?
I don't know who's it. I couldn't tell if it was.
All of a sudden, heartfelt speech. Then all of a sudden, silence.
But hello, my name is Ethan. Or you can call me Chibidal. I've had people call me Chibidal before, but I'm fine with that also. But mostly I go by Ethan. I also voice Homer in the series. And this character definitely, it took me a bit because having to wear a mask and work on these lines, like, it was fun, but it took a bit because I'm so glad I had a drink with me because I would just run out of breath sometimes. It was very fun though.
Yeah.
But yeah, the character is fun. Helped me work on my deeper voice a bit more, despite me being busy through college. That's the one thing I'm very happy about.
All right. Evelynn, you want to go?
Hello. Yeah. My name is Evelynn. I voice X. I am a VTuber and I have always been very passionate about voice acting. And in the past, like a year ish, a little bit less, I started taking it more seriously. And it's been really, really fun voicing X. I really like her. She's very quirky and funny. So it's been really, really fun. And yeah, I've been having a blast on the show.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we all can agree with that point there, Evelynn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll go.
It was even a little bit like sad to see that like it's gonna like finish for like a year or so, something like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
I kind of teared up when I started recording the last line of season 1. I was like, man, I can't believe a whole season has already passed.
Yeah, it felt like it went by really, really quickly.
Yes. It feels like yesterday since I got the role of Veronica. To me, at least.
Yeah,
it did go by really quickly. I agree.
I actually the script or the episodes were actually season 1 was supposed to be a lot longer than what it was.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's a lot. I kind of cut down.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, there was actually one other than that one episode that I lost all the audio to.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
There was another.
I remember that. But wasn't that the one where Grapefruit Nerd and I had to sing "That's Amore"?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I literally had no idea what that song was when the script came out, and I was like, well, what can I do? So I looked it up on Apple Music, and I just I just learned that clip and that was it. I don't know any of anything else of the song.
It's a good song.
Other than that one clip that was supposed to be in this episode, but it got cut.
Yeah, I was so mad when I lost the audio.
Yeah.
Not to mention, like, all this. That one took. Whoa.
There we go.
Mm,
That was a pain to edit. That almost took a whole week just to finish.
Oh no.
And then
yeah.
then it just got just. Don't even want to think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's bound to happen from time to time. I've been working on a Fire Emblem series for a while, and I am using the Sacred Stones engine to try to see how some of the ideas would translate into like cutscenes and stuff. And I was working on one, and I was almost finished with it, and for some reason my laptop restarted and I lost everything.
Oh
Man.
no,
Yeah.
that is the absolute worst.
Mhm.
I've
Oh
I've
well.
almost yeah. The last time that's happened to me, I lost about a good 2 hours of work because sometimes I enjoy
Mhm.
doing Blender stuff, and
Oh.
I needed to step away from my laptop for a bit. I was trying not to
Oh.
lose it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just the internal screaming that was happening. I just wanted to, but then again, I have like friends that were asleep at the moment, so I couldn't. So I took it outside.
I tried to do Source Filmmaker for a while when I was like, I don't know, 14. I didn't get very far, so it I have no animation skills, so I had no idea what I was doing. So I um I don't even know what the password to my Steam account is anymore. So
Oh,
Oh, you lost your
I
Steam account?
I didn't lose it. It's just I forgot the password, and to be to be fair, I probably don't want to do it myself again because it was that frustrating to me.
oh.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah, just I've had times where I've had to change my password because I just did not think I would remember it.
Mhm.
So I just had to change it to something I thought that made sense. So I would think about it, then boom, it would just come to my head.
Yeah.
In general, I'm terrible with passwords. I keep like making this like kind of like the same password with like a bunch of different variations, and then I just forget the password,
Yeah.
and then it's just a hot
Um,
mess.
Mhm.
that's why I keep all my passwords stored on my phone. iPhone uh, has a feature where it'll automatically save passwords, regardless of what it is, whether it's websites or an app or whatever.
That's what I really like about Google Chrome.
Yeah.
It just saves everything, makes life so much easier.
Yes.
I feel left out because like you all have your camera like some kind of like.
Well, you better join us.
I'll figure.
Man.
Don't have to if you don't want to.
I'll
Yeah,
probably.
don't feel pressured.
I'll probably figure something out. I got a chair over here.
Okay.
All right, let's get into it.
Right.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of questions, more than what I
Oh wow.
expected. Honestly, 6, but
Mm.
they're all. There's a lot more than just that. But before we get into those, I also have a question for you guys.
Sure. What is it?
Paw over the mouth.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when I'm muted.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually so cool. What the fuck? Oh,
All
can I
right.
curse? Sorry.
So, what was your guys' favorite episode to record?
Does it count if I say all of them?
No.
Oh,
Top 3.
top 3.
Probably the one where I got to do the that Fire Emblem reference. I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. I even actually have some amiibo figures behind me. But to actually get to do a Fire Emblem reference was just I I was so happy I got to do it.
It's
Let's
understandable. Oh wait, you were saying?
I also liked some of the ones I liked that one where it was where Lucy and Veronica were fighting over whether pineapple on pizza was good. And actually that was actually based on what all of our preferences
Yeah.
were.
It was really cool.
Yeah, I actually personally, I actually kind of like it. It's, well, not kind of, I actually do like it. I, but, I get why people don't like it. Um, it's just, I know it kind of feels wrong to some people, so, especially the Italians.
Mm.
I've got a friend I've got a friend who's also a voice actor that's Italian.
Yeah.
All right. But enough about me. I'd like to hear you guys.
Do you want to go, Evelyn, or do you want me to go?
Sure. I think also I was gonna say the pizza one was really, really funny.
Yes.
I really like that. Because it was actually like taking like us just like outside the character into the
Yeah.
show, put it in us in. So that was really fun. I also really like doing the little episode where I was doing the Russian. It was pretty cool. I had to translate. It was kind of fun. It was cool.
I was kind of confused. I was like, "What is that?"
Yeah, so that was Russian because I
um,
speak Russian. So that was cool. It felt very different.
At first, I was like, "Is it Japanese?" But then I realized, no, that's not Japanese. I speak a
I
little
wish.
bit of Japanese, and
I wish.
I speak a little bit of Japanese myself.
That's
So,
really
Do
cool.
you really?
And I mean, in general, I also just like, I like just the episodes where, like, Ushi was like just talking about food, and it was such a vibe. Like, oh my god, where is the sushi? Do you think there's a sushi place here? Which is like something I would say.
Yes,
So
I actually did a little outtake in one of the most recent episodes where when X says, "Is it sushi?" Veronica says, "Even better," and I actually took the opportunity to kind of improv a little bit, and I said, "I thought that was usually impossible."
that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm sad it didn't make it into the final one, but into the final episode. But I understand it wasn't supposed to be part of the script. So
Hey, as long as you had fun doing it, that's what matters.
Sometimes I add your
That's
guys'
always fun.
outtakes.
yeah, like the Emblem Engage actually made it into the final episode, which I'm very happy about. I think I've said that like 400 times already.
I have a feeling she likes the Fire Emblem, guys.
I love Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I draw most of the inspiration on my voice acting towards like and most of my inspiration comes from like voice acting. What?
There
what?
we go. There we go.
Um,
That's what I could
most
think
of
of.
my voice acting inspirations comes from Fire Emblem. Like, I know some voice actors that I've that inspire me are Yuri Lowenthal,
Oh
Matthew Mercer,
yeah.
Laura Bailey. My my main one though is probably Vic Mignogna. As you can probably tell, I have like 2 Funko Pops of his most popular character and this little guy right here.
Oh,
Oh, that's so adorable.
But anyways, um, I keep uh talking on. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I enjoy listening to this. Let me see.
Yeah, it fills in
I think
the quietness.
yeah, it's better than anything, honestly. Let me see. I think the top 3 for my third, I had a moment you just where he was talking about he got asked, so how did you end up here? And then he just has no eyes, so he had flashbacks and it looked so funny. He was thinking about some things. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's best if you don't know.
I remember looking at that script and I'm like, ooh, okay, now I'm curious.
I am planning to
Like,
do before season 2 comes out, or before the season 2 even comes out. I am planning to give them all at least like on like how they kind of ended up in this like place,
Okay.
like
oh
what their
yeah,
reason is,
backstory.
a little bit of backstory. Actually, I got Homer's design like non demonic looking.
Okay.
Wow.
Let
That sounds interesting.
me send that in chat.
I'm curious. Yeah, I think my second favorite moment, and this was it kind of made me feel some way because Homer being seen as a father figure is definitely gonna hit somewhere. Like it just hits different
Mm-hmm.
because it's rare that you get told you remind someone of their father, which it's heartwarming, but it kind of hurts
Yeah.
because it just shows that oh they didn't have much of a father figure around, and if they did, then they just weren't present for most of their life. So
Mm-hmm.
I understood how that felt. I can relate to that. I think my first, and this one tops the list. Soon as I heard the name Homer, I was thinking in my head, I feel like there's gonna be a inside joke, and I ended up being right because I realized there was another Homer from The Simpsons. And he's just so
Yes.
confused that who?
Yeah.
I just remember dying when I read that script for the first time. I was like, what the heck?
His confusion was too good. Oh my god, this is how he looks. That is pretty good.
oh my god, he looks so nice.
He looks normal.
Yeah, he looks normal.
I actually like this design of him. Oh, he looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have any questions about any of the characters?
Um, no, not that I can think of.
Uh,
I mean, what was kind of did you have like certain inspirations for the characters before you started, or how did you come up with those?
That's a good question. I don't. Uh. Oh, jeez. How did I come? How did I come up? I know for Homer, I originally he was gonna be like some kind of like demonic entity, But then I changed that. So he was like cursed with something. I can't remember how I even got any of the inspiration. The only reason I came up with X's name was because of her pupils.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I remember when I had to record like lines for that that mentioned X's pupils, and oh my gosh, the stuttering that I had on that recording. I couldn't do it. There were many bloopers in that one episode, let's just say.
Oh, bloopers are really good. I love them.
Yes.
I wanted to make blooper like videos from those audios, like just have the characters like try to
Yeah. There was one where I accidentally dropped my mouse and you could audibly hear me saying crap.
Oh yeah.
I sent that to I think I sent that to Alex when we were recording for that episode.
Yeah, I got that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get into the questions from people.
All right, we've strayed too far.
Honestly, this is fine to me.
Yeah, we might need more than an hour, just an extra. So this is your guys' questions from people. So it says, the first one is, why do you think your characters are in the white room? It's not a room, it's a void.
I mean, I feel like if I had to like guess, maybe we're taken there by some sort of entity, maybe it's like kind of like the back rooms sort of situation.
Although I remember seeing that for X, this was also part of the audition slides, where X says "Proctors of the Multiverse, my ass," and
oh, that's true. That was really early. That's the first one, yeah.
Yeah, that was actually part of the audition lines. I know because I actually auditioned for X and also for Lucy. But I saw it. But I mainly wanted Veronica, but I was gonna be happy with whatever I got. When I found out I got Veronica, I was like, yes.
Yeah, that's the best feeling.
All right.
Just thinking about it. What were you saying?
No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Why is Veronica in the white void? Being cute, I guess. I honestly have no idea what she could have done, because she's cute, she's hyper and peppy. I don't know what she could have possibly done.
I mean, I can give you guys a hint because I don't know. I don't want to give too much away since it's going to be its own video.
Yeah.
I will say that she. How do I say this without making it sound like she has a bad relationship with her dad? They got into a heated argument. Their first heated argument. I guess that's the best I can explain it. And then from there, it kind of. That was the minute she kind of goes out, gone. It'll be more deeply explained when that comes out.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, we ready to move on to the next question?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute, Ethan didn't.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You didn't respond, did you?
No, I was busy listening. just looking at Homer, I feel like he's just one of the nicest people you could come across. Something so he has to be a victim of something for him to be like
Mhm.
this, because he's covering his face, his eyes are covered. He's pretty much afraid of something or someone, since he even has a deeper voice. So I'm sure he must be self conscious of something, because someone must have done something to him to make him that way.
It's actually very close to what I had planned for
Oh,
him.
Oh,
oh wow.
good job,
Yes.
Ethan.
Oh my gosh, psychic. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I suddenly just
I
remembered
don't.
how I came up with Homer's design now.
Oh,
It
Oh.
was
let's hear it.
it was looks can be deceiving. That's
Ah.
Oh.
because if because I know in some episodes if you look at X's face, she's still freaked out every time she looks at him or hears him talk. But Veronica's
I'll
like,
Mm.
have to go back and I'll have to go back and look at that once the panel's done. Um,
oh yeah,
I
but yeah, like Veronica's like the only one that doesn't really care what Homer looks like.
mhm. Um,
Mhm.
and uh, I I kind of see myself in Veronica a little bit. Like even though she's hyper and peppy, she tries her best to see uh what how someone truly is on the inside. Um, and that's something that I try my best to do for everyone um, that I meet.
Yeah, there was an episode. This is one of the ones that got cut. There was a script
Oh,
where I mean it kind of did get it made into a short, but not really. But there is one where she like talks to X, and she like flat out like kind of like reveals something from X's past, and X gets like kind of freaked out and asks her how she knows how she even knows about that.
Mm.
For
hmm.
Veronica, it was just a lucky guess. But yeah, there's gonna be arcs in the next season.
Okay, that that sounds interesting.
That
Yeah,
sounds
sounds
fun.
cool. Mm-hmm.
All right, Ethan, this is a question for you from
Mm.
All right,
somebody asked.
Ethan.
Woo!
I do have a question for Homer's voice actor. How are you able to do Homer's voice?
Now, I thought about this for quite a bit. When it came to doing a deep voice, I had to I had to place a finger or a thumb against my neck, so that way it would make my voice sound more hoarse than it is. And to add some authenticity to it, I used a mask. I had one in my room and I wore it on my face, and then I had my finger pressed against my neck, so that way when I record lines, that's how I'm able to get his voice.
Oh,
Oh,
That's really
that's
cool,
actually pretty
actually.
impressive.
Yeah.
I thought it was just the
No,
mask.
I'm pretty sure I threw all my face masks away once COVID was done with.
That's fair.
After the cough.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
usually still oh, my bad.
No, go. Don't
I
listen.
was I was saying I usually still keep some of mine around just in case, because I did get
Fair
sick a
enough.
couple of weeks ago while I was at college, so I didn't want to get anybody else sick. I had to cut class because of it.
Ooh.
Ah,
Okay, next question. Do you like or dislike where you I think that's supposed to say your character is headed?
um,
I would say in my case, I think I'm interested to see where it goes. I think I hope like X is kind of like dry, kind of like sarcastic humor, kind of like shines more, and we get to see like a bit more personality, and it would be cool to. I hope like to see some like more interactions with Homer maybe, because they kind of like they seem to have like a bit of like not get along the best at the moment because he doesn't trust X. So it'd be interesting to see which way she goes, and how she acts.
Mm.
Mhm. I would say, um, I would say that, um, crap, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're good.
Um, I I have always loved, Veronica uh, uh, and her like ability to see past what uh, people have done and see them as a person. Um, and I saw how she was interacting with Aiden, um, and um, I noticed that um, was I going? I'm
You're
sorry,
fine.
y'all.
No, you're fine. It happens.
Um, in short, I do like where Verana's character is going, um, and I'm excited to see what she uh, how else she'll grow in the series.
She's just making friends with all kinds of weirdos.
Mm.
This guy who imitates everyone's voices.
Oh, he can shapeshift as
At
well.
first I'm sorry.
Said he could shapeshift as well. From that community post, that
Yeah.
was an example.
Um, I I remember reading the script and I'm like, um, I didn't quite understand what was going on, but then when the final episode released, I saw it and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Alright, next question. What made y'all get into voice acting?
Um, I guess mainly uh just I guess mainly just the fact that I have loved uh being a performer all my life, like acting, uh singing, voice acting. Um and I always liked the idea of voice acting, but I never really got into it until I think it was like early 2023.
Mm.
Um, um, I saw how um, I saw how many people uh, were saying how they liked voice acting, and I I finally realized I wanted to be one, and uh, in June of 2023, I just used my phone and started uh, auditioning for uh, several different uh, several different several different projects. I and there was a ton that I got casted in, and unfortunately, some of them were canceled along the way. One of which was one I was very excited for. It was another gacha series called Hajime Genesis. I loved voicing. Uh, I loved voicing my characters in that, but unfortunately, it got canceled. So,
Yeah, that's one thing I try not to do. I'm trying not. I don't want to cancel any of the things that
yeah,
I've come up with.
Yeah.
Even though
it's
the other
really.
one's taking forever to come out.
That's how I am with my Fire Emblem project right now. I have not even uh, fully casted it yet, and the script is not really done yet. But I'm trying my best to at least get it to make sense, and eventually have the whole thing released.
Let me see. Where do I even start? I began developing a passion for acting, voice acting, that stuff. It was mainly because I was struggling with how I wanted to do what I wanted to do. And at first I wanted to do graphic design, but then after about a couple months I just didn't feel like it was for me because of how stressful it became, mainly because of the assignments they were kind of demanding. And so I had to drop out of a university and go to a community college instead, to which I began to take acting as a major, and so I got placed in acting classes in the theater, and then I began to meet some of my peers who turned out to be really good friends. And then on the voice acting part, I decided, I want to do voice acting as well. So I began to audition for a few projects since my self confidence wasn't there yet. And then a good start was this series, and I was excited because that was the time I wanted to see how my deep voice was going to turn out, and it turned out it was enough. So I was happy about it, and it gave me a little bit more confidence to work on my voice while I worked on my classes in my free time. And since then, I've been wanting to do voice acting and just acting in general, while also doing like 3D stuff on the side, since I kind of do blender art some of the time. It is very fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Evelyn, you want to go?
Yeah, I was like waiting to see.
Yeah.
I know we keep like talking over each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I was always I was always a big fan of voice acting, like from like watching cartoons, animes, always been something, video games obviously as well. I would always get like very geeked out over voice actors as well. I would used to like watch a bunch of like panels of voice actors just like hanging
Yes.
around, and it was like really cool to see them do their voices like IRL. It was really really fun. So I've been like, I watched a lot of those, and I've always wanted to do voice acting, but I never had the confidence for it. I think it's something a lot of people struggle with, is like, not liking their own voice. But definitely when I started streaming, and I got a lot of like very big confidence boost from my community, which kind of made me like, you know what, let's give it a go. And then I took a little bit of I took a small course for voice acting, and I started doing auditioning, and that's when I auditioned for X, and it's been very cool. Also, never expecting to be cast for things and then getting cast is a very exciting it's a very exciting feeling, and yeah, it's been really fun to be able to get to do that, and yeah, it's been a really fun journey, and I hope to do more things in the future.
All right.
The end.
Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right, so it looks like that was it for the cast questions. The next one is story questions. How did the characters end up in the White Room? kind of. I'm gonna.
Didn't we answer that?
Yeah, we kind of talked about that a little bit. Like, they all did something that kind of got them there. I guess I'll explain again. So for X, she was on a heist mission with her partner, and they success. It was a successful heist, but as X was supposed to pull out her partner, somebody stopped her and got her booted into the void. For Veronica, like I said, it was a heated argument with her father, their first heated fight, and then for Homer, it was a betrayal. So,
Sad.
yeah.
I feel bad for Homer.
For I almost forgot about Aiden, the voiceless one. I don't know that
Character
character.
without a voice.
Yeah, that character.
He's not actually voiceless.
Well,
That's true. You all voice
he
him.
borrows voices from our characters.
Yeah, he borrows. I'm doing air quotes. Um, oh, that character, he was just kind of already there. Like, there's no explanation on how he ended up there.
Okay.
He was just there. And he is gonna get like a story, but it's not gonna be like with your guys's, where he gets his own like full thing. No, it's just kind of like what his deal is. Oh, okay. New question just came in. This is actually for you guys again.
Oh.
Oddly
Okay.
enough, about Aiden. What do you guys think of Aiden?
At first I was a little bit confused because when you're in the studio, you just have a script to go by, unless you're like doing a anime dub or something. I I'd love to do an anime dub one day, but anyways, um, um, I was really confused at first about Aiden, and I I was like, what is this character supposed to be? Um, and I guess it translated better um in the uh final episodes, and I actually I actually kind of like the character, even if he is much more of a mystery than any of the existing characters.
Nobody else got anything about him?
I kind of like it kind of feels like, like just a dude floating around, and he's just kind of like there, just being, he's just chilling. And
Mm-hmm.
so I think it's also funny, like seeing how the cast reacts to him as well. So that's
Yeah.
pretty amusing. And I'm interested to see where his character goes and what what he's gonna do in the story, and if he's gonna continue being like a mimic or if he's gonna develop his own voice.
I have thought about um having an episode where he just like randomly like reveals his voice, but He doesn't. It's canon.
Oh.
He doesn't have a voice. He can't. He doesn't even have a voice box. He's just a shadow in a place that's just completely white. So that's how he fits in. All right. Is there even a plot? Yes. I have plans to keep this series going for at least 4 or 5. But like each season kind of switches out characters. Although I think it would be interesting if like for the series finale, it'd be like interesting to bring like one person from each season to come back.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about that yet. We're only on it's season 2, so
Yeah.
all right. Will there be a big plot twist? I don't know. So far, what? How did I end this season? Guy falling out of the sky.
And almost hits Veronica, almost murders her.
Oh yeah. Well, she would come back. She can't die in there.
Oh, yeah, true.
Their bones would just crack back into place. That's how that place works. I don't know. I know I have a big twist for Aiden. And then after that arc goes by, it's like he's just gonna be there again. There's not. You can only do so much with a character that like, especially since I created it. Like he doesn't have anything. He's just kind of there. He doesn't really have doesn't have an origin, but he just follows X, Veronica, and Homer.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. That's all I can give about that. Who was the white-haired man that showed up? That's something I'm saving for season 2. What happened to Lucy? I mean, there's a whole episode.
Yeah. I remember reading the script, and I knew that Lucy was no longer part of the series, I guess. And I just remember being like, "Oh no, he killed Lucy off." I just, I mean, the voice actor leaves, you kill off the character, I guess. uh, brutal way to leave the series.
Yeah. Before the voice actor for Lucy left, like there's gonna be like a bunch more episodes where like it was more about like X and Homer, or not X and Homer, Lucy and Homer. And Homer always just like not torments but teases her a lot and like always tricks her into falling from the sky.
Oh no.
But it was gonna be like a running gag with that.
I hate that we can't see that.
Yeah, I know. I was really looking forward to those gags too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I did want to talk about is that in that episode with the failed variants, like I know like if you looked in the back, you can actually see there's more than one like X as a statue.
Yeah, I noticed that. I also noticed that my character from the gamer series, Sophia, is is in that is in that hall, and I'm like, no, Sophia.
There's her, Otto, and then two other characters that I either couldn't find a voice for, so I had to scrap the characters, and then the other one just kind of just disappeared. So they were just kind of just sent them there. All right. When is the movie coming? Wait, how do they know about this? Who typed this in? That
Movie.
I did have plans for one. I don't know how that got out. Who did it? Okay, somebody I know has had to put that in. Uh you guys remember that April Fool's script I sent?
Yes, I do. At first I thought it was legit, and then I looked at it and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. That was actually part of that script was actually part. I took a part of the actual movie script that I had planning, and then turned that segment into an April Fool's thing,
Ah.
and then I redid it. Yeah.
Oh, it would have been pretty fun to do a movie, but uh, no pressure.
I'm still thinking about it. I have not put that in the trash because like
Okay.
it was gonna explore more with X. Kind of like encountering with that evil version of herself.
Mm-hmm.
The Russian one. I was also gonna have. There was gonna be. It was gonna be like. It's gonna be this whole thing. It's not. I'm still planning on making it, but it's gonna be like this whole thing where like I'm not gonna give too much away. Where you got the two versions of Veronica and X, and then it turns out it's like this whole bigger thing that's going on within this realm. Like I know you guys kind of wait. No, because I know Evelynn mentioned about the other character from that script. But yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna explain a little bit more about the place that they're into.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what it has us in store.
Yeah, season 2 is gonna really mess with your characters. It's gonna give X
I have a feeling about that.
It's gonna give X a heart attack.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I know Homer and the white-haired guy won't be in it for a little bit. They're still gonna be there. They're gonna be on their own little journey. Well, now I'm thinking about making a spin-off thing. No more idea. Don't want to get too carried away with it. Okay. Question for Veronica. Are you afraid of what is in the void? You can answer
No,
this.
as long as I have Homer with me.
Feel like, oh, you know what? Okay, everybody as your, I mean, you already answered yours. Everybody as your character, you should answer that question.
Uh-oh. make him do Homer's voice on stream.
What?
All right, let's do this. Question for X: are you afraid of what's in the void?
Nope. I think if anything, X is like we'll face it head on, and we'll find a way to deal with it, while trying to get sushi on the way.
Oh. There was an episode where she did get a piece of sushi.
It was a great episode.
I even had a whole thing like made, and then that script got sadly cut.
Oh.
Yeah.
And maybe after the stream, I'll send you guys like what episodes got cut out.
Okay. Pretty cool. Just like drop it in the Discord so we can all see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Question for Homer: are you afraid of what's in the void?
After what he's probably been through, I'd say probably not.
Valid. Alright. Is Homer a demon? No, he is actually... Okay, I'm going to go into some lore here. So, Homer is actually an archiver that kind of like collects information throughout the multiverse. The only reason he has variants is because he he did something that will be explained in his own little episode. But he caused something, and it ended up it went out of hand, and now he's got a bunch of variants, which, as you've seen, it's seen in some episodes, walk around or walk by. Or no, wait, no, it was that one with X and Aiden that walked by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was a side effect from it. So now most of his variants are just permanently there.
Mm.
What is Aiden? I do have an answer for that. He is what I call. I just came up with the name. I didn't really go into. I don't really have too much about his race. I call them Spigments. There's not really a lot to go off on, which they mostly just look like shadows. And they just mimic voices, and if they want, they will kind of replace shadows if they just feel like it. There's not a whole lot about them that I come up with.
Okay.
Where do your character inspiration... Wait, what?
I feel like we just answered
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, it's also worded in a weird way, so I don't know if it was asking if I got where I got my inspiration from, or asking something else.
Yeah.
And that seems to be all the questions we have for now.
All right.
Hold on. Did have other stuff planned. What do you guys think is gonna happen next? You guys got any of your own theories?
Hmm.
I think maybe we're gonna meet those like some sort of like those guardians or
Yeah.
something like that, and we'll have to maybe will be some sort of way for us to get more information about where we are, and maybe we'll meet somebody who will tell us like you have to do this and that to get out of here, help us, and we'll help you get out or something like that. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I have a feeling that that our characters might come across those evil versions of Veronica and X. I say that because uh, in that script I had to do like a maniacal laugh. So it didn't make it into the final episode, but but I say they're evil because of that.
Mm.
No, they are. They in season 2. I have a line where X is still traumatized from what they have to go through in that whole little adventure. Because it's kind of messes her up. Completely forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Ethan, you got your own theory?
Surprisingly, I do not.
All right. Oh my goodness, there was something I was gonna ask you guys, but I can't remember now.
Mm.
It'll come back eventually. Oh, that's right, the Guardians. I was gonna answer that question. That there's only one of them in the void. The rest are kind of just scattered. Like they're not really in that pocket dimension. They're just guarding something else. And usually each one kind of represents what they're guarding. Like the style, like just the style of what they are. And they got their armor and everything, but the hair is what gives it away. Because if you look at his hair, and the guy that almost killed Veronica, you can see that their hair is kind of similar. So that's gonna be very important. But yeah, that thing. Wait for Veronica to make friends with that.
She makes friends with just about everybody.
Yeah. There's actually a new short that's gonna come out for Monday, but it doesn't really explain much. It's just a random thing with Homer and X. So yeah. You guys got any other questions?
Well, I
I
don't
can't
have
think of
any.
any.
Yeah.
Alright. I just came up with a new idea. Okay. You all interested in playing a game?
Sure.
Alright, hang on. Oop. Alright, I've loaded it up.
Alright.
Kind of wish we had background music. Alright.
I've literally never done something like this before.
It's gonna
So I have streamed with some of the people on my Fire Emblem project. I've never actually played one of these games.
This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna suck. I suck at drawing.
Oh, I do too.
Me too, it's okay.
Yeah, I put in my sentence.
I'm trying to come up with something. Do the heck? I didn't realize we were on.
Oh wait, I gotta draw. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no! This is gonna. Oh. Okay.
Oh boy.
Wait, I have a mouse. What am I doing? Oh no!
Oh my god, that's how you draw a circle? Are you serious?
I suck at drawing.
Oh, Jesus. No, this is horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Is there no bucket? Oh, there is a bucket. Okay. This is horrible.
Kind of
No.
embarrassing how
No.
bad it is.
I gotta erase this. Oh, there's undo buttons. Never mind. Oh shit. People watching the stream is just seeing how bad I'm doing.
Ah crap, why doesn't show up? Okay, this is gonna have to do. Because I hate what I just did. Ah, crap.
This will have to do.
Oh no!
This will have to do.
I'm sure everybody
Oh my
did
God.
great.
Time's running out.
um. What?
Okay.
How am I supposed? Well, I guess
Oh,
it's
boy.
simple, but what am I supposed to do for this?
What am I supposed to do?
This is
Oh,
not gonna work. This is awful.
God.
I feel like we should have come up with a category for this, since this is like the variants like panel.
Probably.
I know.
I wonder if we can edit the timer.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Are we all just waiting?
I think we're waiting on somebody.
I'm drawing. Hold on.
There. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. I'm almost done.
You trying to rush X?
I'm sorry.
I'll steal your wallet. Don't try me.
She'll play both roles.
I'll leave you alone.
Well, that'd be a good episode. Just having like an episode where all of you just do like everybody's voice.
Oh no. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't tell me.
No.
No.
You're gonna run out of time.
Hello? I did not mean to
You're
do
out of
any
time,
of this.
Ethan.
Hello?
What?
Oh my God, bruh. Some just turned my entire canvas gray. Oh my God, no way. I just got robbed.
What?
Yeah, that was bad.
Jeez.
I did not know what I was looking at.
Ethan.
I did not know what I was looking at.
Crime scene. Ugh. This looks like it almost looks like a baseball cap.
It does.
Hey, I don't know how to draw a police cap, okay?
I mean, that's accurate to what it looks like.
I just got robbed.
Oh my goodness.
I was trying to be on theme. Oh my god. Her hair is red.
What was
Oh,
that
you
hat?
got it? Holy shit. What the fuck?
What is this?
Oh, what the heck?
Was this what you messed up on?
I'm suffering.
Poor Ethan.
Looks like this is the sushi, I'm assuming. Oh, that's what that was.
No, it looks more like lettuce. Oh.
I couldn't
thought it
spell
was a
lettuce.
ball.
I couldn't spell lettuce.
That's just a quote from Full Metal. If you guys don't know.
Oh my god, we even got a chair. Let's go.
Okay.
I guess I didn't really understand the assignment there, but
Let's yeah, stay on theme for this one.
okay. Sorry.
So what's the theme? Variants?
Yeah. The random prompts.
I'm sorry, but my example sentence
Whoops.
that it has for me, it says "old horse at the church."
Whoa.
What the heck?
I like to see one of you guys do what I just put in. Oh my.
I panicked.
Oh, this is gonna be hard.
I didn't know you could get more colors just with that.
Oh, with the color wheel.
Mhm. All right.
Make little nubs. Oh no, what did I do?
Oh no! Oh no, it doesn't show up.
No!
I need to make it darker.
Okay. This almost looks like Ed's hair or hat from Ed and Eddie. Oh Jesus.
This is one sad looking drawing. Oh boy.
I think somebody would see this and be like, this belongs in a museum. They did it with a banana.
What a fucking abomination.
I don't remember what color the pants are. Okay. Nope, done.
What am I looking at?
Oh wait, I shouldn't have put that there. Wait, what is that? Lasers? What is that?
Oh, I'm typing the answer. Oh, bruh. I'm gonna put my phone. No. Ah. Oh my god, sticky keys. No. Are you kidding?
Oh, no. Oh, this is simple. Oh, wait a minute. I just understood this reference. Whoops, should have made that. Oh, I was gonna say that episode we did with the pineapple on pizza, that got hate. That got so many dislikes.
Oh,
I think I offended people with that.
what? Why did you dislikes?
I have no
Oops.
idea.
That was like the most disliked video out of all the variants episodes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
People really don't like pineapple on pizza. So.
Either that or they just they love it.
Or yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get why people didn't like that episode.
Mm.
I thought it was funny.
This is gonna have to do.
I liked it too.
Who's left? Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right.
Guess we'll never know.
Oh. That's what that was.
It looks like she's singing.
What?
What the heck?
Is that somebody at a computer?
I don't know.
Oh. Oh, that's what that
What?
was.
There's no way.
I thought that's what that was.
I tried. I tried.
Oh my god.
That is one sad drawing.
Figure out what that was.
I thought that was a reference.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I drew
So
pineapple on it.
Oh god.
The horse looks good.
What the heck?
Why does that look better than mine? Oh man. You guys want to go another round or try something else?
I need to like kind of tip out since it's been
Oh,
more
yeah,
than an
'cause
hour.
Alright.
I do have to do things. Yeah.
Alright, guess we'll
Mhm.
stop playing the game.
Alright.
Alright, thank you for
That was fun.
hosting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
I
joining.
had too much fun.
Yeah, thank you for the win. This
Yeah.
was really fun.
We should do like another day where like it's just like the cast in a game. Just game night. Variant game
Yeah.
night. That'd be fun. Definitely gonna have to plan for that.
But yeah.
Y'all have a good rest of your day.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright.
you
Bye-bye.
Bye.
too. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
I gotta end it now. No. Oh no.